recently on social media. He wants the best of the best. He wants a seemingly impossible challenge. He might get just that here this week. This is going to be a real hoss fight.
Gotta love Mathias, get up and go. He's willing to fight anybody in our sport. Tonight will be no different. Mathias, a massive test coming up.
And his opponent, from Pomona, California, weighing 275 pounds,
Wow, what a reception for the Epic. This man casts a big shadow and has been all over the news in recent history and is about to make history in his United Wrestling Network debut, and he has got this place whipped into an absolute frenzy.
Fans very excited to see the debut of the Epic. I know you and I are as well. This man is a beast, not only in the ring, but in life, making news, making viral videos, taking down some of the street's worst scum you see on the YouTube channels. This guy doing it all, making a difference in the community, and right now about to test himself against one of the badder dudes in Hollywood in Mathias.
Yeah, this is power personified here, and Mathias is backing up the Epic for now, but the Epic shrugs him off. And that is a big show of strength because that man, Mathias, a multi-time powerlifting champion. Don't expect a whole lot of scientific wrestling in this one. It's going to be a good old-fashioned slugfest, partner.
Oh, look at that. Mathias got ahead. And that's it, DTK. He's really wrenching it.
Expect good striking, though, by the Epic. You know, he's adept in many different forms, disciplines of martial arts. Got a competitive fighting background as well. Look at these two just colliding. Two big bulls locking horns here. You gotta love a big heavyweight slugfest. That's what we've got here. And man, amazingly, the Epic has had the edge and the power thus far.
Oh my goodness. Mathias coming in now, isolating the Epic in the corner. Shoulder block after shoulder block. This is vintage Mathias.
He's got that over-under hook here. He goes with sinking the knees. He can suplex you from this position. Can he get the big man up and over? No, nice counter there. And what a clothesline by the Epic.
Goodness.
Cranium was almost going, gone there. It was almost a souvenir here at Oxnard Liberty Live. Expecting the response from the crowd here for the Epic in his in-ring debut?
You know, I thought that they might react to him this way again. If you've ever seen the Epic's work outside of the ring, on YouTube, on the internet, he's always trying to make a difference in the community. And I think he's made a name for himself. Now here, trying to do so again against Mathias.
Little Epic agility there. Epic leg drop by the big man. Goes up and over, and now full mount here by the Epic. And but don't count Mathias out. He's been in some extremely tough battles here. Remember matches with the likes of Maximilian, with Jordan Oasis. Big slam though by the Epic. Almost puts him right through the middle of the canvas.
Yeah, that's a picture-perfect body slam in the center of the ring, and that's what you got to do against a guy like Mathias, is keep him off his feet unless you've got control. And right now, the Epic has firm control.
And the Epic made an impact most recently, standing as kind of the hired muscle for Jordan Cruz, the reigning world champion of the United Wrestling Network.
And that just speaks to how smart the champion is, right? How well-versed the man holding the title is. And Jordan Cruz, of course, proves himself over and over again as the genius of the United Wrestling Network and bringing in some of the best to walk by his side.
Yeah, he's got a heck of a camp, doesn't he? He used Baby Slim to help him win the title. And
shout out to Baby Slim.
And the longest reign in history by Danny Limelight. But we got a big fight here. And now getting the high ground is the Epic as the crowd counts in unison, shot after shot.
10 bombs from the Epic, drop from the heavens, and now Epic is fired up.
Boy, he looks to have gotten himself into this phenomenal condition, the Epic, and is certainly brought his A game here for his United Wrestling Network debut. What a headbutt. Just drops Mathias. I mean, how often do you see Mathias get outgunned like this offensively?
Mathias looks out, man. I mean, he's one of the toughest dudes. We talked about it earlier. Right now, the Epic is controlling this fight.
Just floored Mathias with not one, but two headbutts. Driving the elbow down. Epic showing some good agility here as well. But this is not well advised. Mathias is double tough, as we've mentioned. You can't have a lackadaisical cover in there with Mathias. You know, file it under careful what you wish for. As I mentioned, Mathias went on record to say he wants a seemingly unbeatable, impossible challenge. I think he might have found it. Look at this.
TK, that just speaks to the cojones of Mathias, a guy willing to get in there and now looking to fight back in the heart. The heart of Mathias.
Powers out of that cranium crush there. But now catching his second win here a little bit is Mathias, full head of steam with the clothesline. He's got him rocking and reeling, but the Epic just won't go down, at least not yet. Big scoop, was looking.
Tried for the double leg, Mathias, but Epic was slippery.
Good defense there. You know, these guys have been going at it, and there you have it. Big spine buster. He took the big man down. The Epic is off his feet, but Mathias has to capitalize. Getting him there is one thing. Keeping him there is another. Look at this, fireman's carry position. The Epic out the back door. Catches him with a big shot.
Well, that didn't last long.
What a thrust kick that was. That would make Bret Hart wince. And what's he going for here? Look at the power.
My goodness, TK. The Epic.
Just overpowers him, deposits Mathias. Is that going to do it? It does.
Mathias continues to impress me. He continues to fight the toughest dudes in our sport. And Epic just proved to be exactly that. Big win for the Epic.
Epic debut. We got an Epic main event. The tag team titles on the line. Still to come here on Champion.